What up, fans? Miss Mulatto fans. Another episode of Hip Hop Talks. Y'all got my girl giggling on the other end. We welcome Miss Mulatto.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yeah, she is one of these. She's winning, y'all. She's winning the
Oh
rap
yes.
game. And I'm so happy to have her here on Hip Hop Talks with your girl Honeydew, my beautiful girl Miss Mulatto. Y'all already know that she is Jermaine Dupree's new SoSo Def, brand new artist on the label.
Yeah.
And she's been hot before she even Jermaine even got his little fingers on her.
That's right.
So yeah, because for all the fans that just don't know, Miss Mulatto, y'all need to be checking her YouTube out, checking out all her videos, all her songs. She's putting it down. She's repping the
Oh yeah.
South Side of Atlanta,
Oh
and
wait.
see, and she's gorgeous. On top of that, and she and we were doing a little talking behind the scenes, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I predicted, she's gonna be big or bigger, than the hottest female rapper out there, which I did mention Nicki Minaj.
Uh
And
huh.
respect to Nicki, but
Oh yeah. Back to Nikki, but I'm coming for you though.
see? So Nicki, you gotta put her up. Come on, Nicki, you gotta be featured with Miss
Mhm.
Mulatto.
Oh yeah. Oh
Cause
yeah.
us girls, at the end of the day, we got to represent. These fellas is
Yeah.
out here. Chris Brown is jumping on everybody's track.
Mm.
All these fellas is jumping. We all need to team up as girl power,
Yep.
and get on some of these tracks. So you know
That.
what, Nikki, hit up Miss Mulatto. We need to put her up. We need to hold her down.
For real.
Well, again, thank you so much for being on Hip Hop Talks, girl. I
No
am so happy
problem.
for you.
Ah.
I am really happy for you. So tell us. So like I did the new track that's coming out is
Mhm.
we got a snippet of it. I just heard it. So tell the fans, when will that track be out, and what's the name of that track again?
No more talking.
No more talking. That is
No more.
exactly it. And it was bumping, and you was going bar for bar, and I was like, wow.
Thank you. Yeah, No More Talking is gonna be the single for my new project. Not sure if it's gonna be an album or EP or whatever it's gonna be yet.
Okay.
But that's definitely gonna be the single we're pushing right now. It's on iTunes. We just released it on iTunes like 2, 3 weeks ago now, so it's still kind of new.
Okay.
We shot the video 2 weeks ago, so that'll be dropping soon. I'm excited
Dope.
for that one.
Oh, girl, yes. And you are going. I'm like, man, she is going in. She is making it clear. Look, no
Mhm.
more talking. No, and actually, you ain't been talking a lot. You've been putting down the work. But I'm
Oh
like, I
yeah.
guess it's totally clear, and you coming straight with it on that track. And like,
Oh,
I only heard the snippet. I didn't know it was already out on iTunes.
uh-huh.
So that's dope. So you said you're not sure yet if it's going to be on an EP, album
Yeah,
yet.
me and JD been talking about an album, and we've been cutting some songs for that, but still not 100% sure, so I don't want to put anything in concrete yet.
Okay, okay, we got you. Well, at least that hot single, or will be available to all the fans, all Hip Hop Talks
Oh,
fans, and new
oh yeah.
fans that are just now catching on to who Miss
Uh-huh.
Mulatto is. So they'll cop that. Y'all get it? Y'all cop that on iTunes, because y'all, we got to support
Yeah,
our girl holding it down in the ATL. All
for
right.
sure.
That's dope. Well, and also in regards to the album, so it sounds like that
Mhm.
SoSo Def will be producing the whole album for you, or your
I'm
next
not.
project.
I can't even say for sure, but everything that we've cut so far is either produced by Jermaine or somebody in the SoSo Def camp. Mike Colombo, Brian Michael Cox,
That's where
just
it's at.
anybody in SoSo Def camp.
Oh, well, you girl, you in good hands, because Mr.
Oh yeah.
Cox, all of them dudes is veterans since back in the day.
Uh-huh.
So, oh, it's gonna be explosive, and
Oh Oh
oh,
yeah, I can't wait for you guys to hear like the other singles. No More Talking is what JD picked.
right,
My single that I wanted is crazy too. Everybody has their own favorites,
exactly.
so it's something for everybody.
Well, I can't wait to hear your pick, because it's crazy how the artist knows something, and the artist seems to always know the best one.
Uh
And
huh.
then when it drops, it's like, see, I tried to tell y'all.
Yep. Yep.
And
Yep.
plus, and two, you be feeling it even more. It's like even more
Oh
popping
yep.
off.
You feel it. So like when you perform it, the energy is always through the roof because you feel the song.
Exactly. Well, I
Yep.
can't wait to hear it. Miss Mulatto's pick. Yes. Oh my God, I can't wait to hear it. Girl, you be going. I just love you. And
Thank
you so welcome. You are so grateful and you so gracious. I mean, that alone is gonna get you
you. Have to
everywhere.
You have to be, especially in this industry. It's so male dominated and it's crazy. So you
Yeah.
have to have some sense of humbleness.
Yeah, and you certainly do. You are very gracious and you're very humble and you smile easy and you are gorgeous whether you have makeup on or not. You are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Like
Thank
you, I think in one of your, I don't know if it was one of your bars who you was like, my mama knew she like had a star. She gave
you.
birth
Yep.
to a
Yep.
star.
Uh-huh.
So I
Yep.
was like, she is, and I love it.
Yep. Yep.
Oh
Yep.
my God, I'm so excited for you. And it's in regards to, and oh yeah, if I didn't make mention of it at the beginning of the top of the show, congratulations again for,
Thank you.
your
Thank you.
victory.
Oh yeah.
Yes, with the rap
Been
game.
a long
Yeah.
time coming.
Yes. And I know you are like, I know, tell the fans, where did this all begin? Like for you, like the music
Yeah.
and the rapping and
Uh-huh. Actually, it all started around like 10 years old.
okay.
I was a good writer in school. Language arts has always been my favorite subject. So in fifth grade, I was writing essays and stuff that blew my teacher's mind. So she contacted the superintendent of my county, and he just loved my pieces. So at 10 years old, I was opening up county meetings with like official people. So
Wow.
it was crazy. So I knew, me and my parents knew I had some type of gift for that. So then while all that was going on, my dad was somewhat in the music industry. He managed a couple artists before me. He rents out cars for rappers video shoots and stuff like that. So I kind of grew up around the music industry, and I guess I just ended up combining the two. The
Okay.
writing eventually turned to writing lyrics.
Oh,
So,
that's dope. And
yep.
I like the fact that I've interviewed several artists on the show, and it seems like the parents had something to do, some way, somehow connected
Oh,
in the music.
yes, it's so funny because it's like I'm a perfect mix between the two, because my mom, she's so creative, she's a good writer too. And then my
Wow.
dad, he's like in the music, and I get the rawness from him. So it's like off stage I'm so mommy writing my lyrics, and then on stage I'm like all in your face and stuff. So it's
That
funny.
is, yeah, that's dope, and that's awesome how it all comes together and
Mhm.
it works. The universe is at work with you, for you, and it
Yep.
started through your parents and their love, and then of course you loving English and writing and all of
Mhm.
that. So that's where it's at, because I noticed that that was mentioned in the show, the episode that I saw, because everybody
Mhm.
was hating on, trying to give you shade, because you like,
Yeah.
look, wait a minute, are they writing their own stuff? Because I'm writing my own bars.
Yeah, and I feel like that's a big I feel like that's an important thing as an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Your fans need to connect with you, and I feel like my fans connect with me because I'm so genuine. Everything that I write or everything that I rap, I wrote about my story, somebody else's story that I know. So I feel like everything is so relatable. That's why my fans are ride or die.
That's where it's at. Yeah, because they know real and trill.
Uh-huh.
We're
Mhm.
gonna say
Oh yeah.
trill. Because they're like, look, she putting this down, she's feeling it, she's
Uh-huh.
writing from her experience, and
Yep.
and a lot of your videos, you represent the South Side.
Oh yeah, I love where I'm from. I mean, I grew up here. I've been to Clayton County schools my whole life, elementary all the way up to high school. So I love where I'm from in my city. So they support me all the way.
Oh, that is so wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that. And you know what? You give back in a big way, because you be like, look,
Oh,
South Side, South Side.
oh yeah.
Because
Oh yeah.
actually,
Actually, we shot the video at my when we started filming the rap game. I couldn't go to public school anymore just because of my schedule and stuff.
yeah,
So I used to go to Lovejoy High School. So when JD was like, "Okay, we want to shoot the video at a high school and stuff," so I'm like, "Let's go back to my old high school." So he said that was fine. So we shot the video at my high school on the south side. So, yep.
oh, big ups to Southside High, your old high school. That's
Oh
dope. that's giving love back, and that's showing that you know you miss them, and you know
Mhm.
with a life like yours, you know they I know they respect it because you
Mhm.
know you have a superstar life, and your schedule is not the norm, your life is not the norm, but you went back home, so
Oh yeah. Oh
that
yeah.
is so. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So, do you have like just to get a little on your a little bit of personal? Like, do
Mhm.
you have like sisters and brothers or?
Yeah, I have both of my parents in my life, and I have a little sister. She's 13.
Oh, okay. She gonna be
Yeah.
big sister soon. She third.
Oh
She's
yeah,
a
she's
teenager.
already big sister. When we go out in public, they think she's the oldest. She's 13 and she's 5'9", 5'10",
She
something
is
like that.
tall.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. She beautiful too. Is she into the music? Does she love what you do?
Actually, no. I guess since she got like a first-hand look at the truth behind everything, so she's like, "Oh no, no, I don't want nothing to do with that stuff." But she does track, volleyball. She's like the school girl.
Oh,
AB
okay.
roll. Yeah,
And
she's
she's
school.
into sports and stuff.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see her on the sport platform.
Oh yeah.
That'll
Definitely.
work. That'll work. So two sisters.
Yeah.
Aw. That's where
Yeah.
it's at. And she's a big supporter and a big fan of her big sister too.
And anywhere I am, like show wise interviews, if you look in the background, you can find her somewhere.
And what's her name?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Aw. Hi Brooklyn, wherever she is. Sister support. That is
Oh,
so wonderful. I'm happy to hear that. And it sounds like you have a solid family support, which is critical in this business.
mhm,
Just to make sure that you will always be all right at the end of the day.
mhm. Oh
That
yeah.
is so wonderful. Well, you got so much going on. I
Mhm.
know for a fact that you cannot have a boyfriend right now.
Oh no.
No
And it's so crazy
relationships.
because I'm at that age too.
Yeah.
Along with the music and stuff, I have a crazy, crazy daddy. So
The fellas better be, he got to be that special kind of fella.
uh-huh. Definitely. Oh, that's for sure.
Well, you know what? He will be that special fella. Beyonce found that special fella, so will you. And I'm sure, it'll work with, your life career, your family career. He's out there somewhere and he's coming. That's
Oh.
always in the mix. Yeah, and I'm gonna be having both my eyes going, who did she select out there in the world?
Uh-huh. It'll be interesting.
Yes, it would be. But I'm happy to know that you about your business. You focus on your business, your education. You have a love for writing,
Oh,
and I hope that all the young lady fans out there and all the honey buns for honeydew fans will get to see that you are strictly about your business. And I love that when a young adult
mm-hmm.
can be so serious about a business that requires that.
Yeah, and when we go, I do like 3 school tours throughout the school year,
Hmm.
and I go in there, and sometimes I don't even perform. I just go in there like on career days and stuff, and just talk to them because kids they feel like it's so overnight, and I just like expressing the fact that there's a lot of work that goes into it, and I don't have any like my dad's not a super producer, my mom's not already in the industry, so I worked from the bottom up, literally. So I like going in schools and reminding the kids that too.
That's good. That's good because that's so critical because I've spoken with other artists and they say I gotta get the work in. I gotta get the fans to know who I am. To
Right.
hear me, to see me, and it's
Mm-hmm.
hard. It's not that easy, and especially
Oh,
when you have to pay for a lot of things like promos and
huh? Oh
So you're
yeah.
right.
Yep, they think rappers are always rich and stuff, but that doesn't end up coming back till you put some years in. At first, it's just dumping money in. You don't
Hmm.
profit till years, years, years in. So,
So it's definitely an investment, and it definitely your investment, your dedication, and then
mhm.
there's time. You need time
Oh yeah.
because the
Hmm.
time is what
Especially as
helps.
a teenager, time. Oh yeah. Not everybody can do it. Not everybody can do it.
Yeah, it takes a special breed like yourself. Well, I am excited to see, that next album that SoSo Def is putting together for
Yeah.
you. No more talking,
Yes.
yeah, I need everybody to hit that up. That sounds so dope. And the little snippet that y'all shared, I was like, wow, she is going in. And
Thank.
you can hear your maturity, from like 2013
Oh
to
yeah.
today. I'm like, she sounds so, a young adult. Not, even though I have to admit that you've been going hard even back then.
Thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
I was like, for someone that's quite that young, she is going all the way in. And then also, a lot of the fellas be featured on a lot of your tracks.
Huh? And
So,
most are like South Side. That's why they call me South Side Princess, because like I have songs with all the street dudes on the South Side and stuff. I'm like the little cute girl.
yeah. Cause I'm like, she's the only one there, and you be sitting there, you be like there, like waiting up, like, okay, when I'm on deck, and the fellas be holding it down, but you
Yeah.
be right there, and I'm like, wow, she been having the grind inside in your spirit since like years ago.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
and when did you when did you drop your very first video?
My first video.
Were you like
Probably
15?
I would say um maybe like 12 or 13.
Oh, okay. Cause I figured you were very, very young. Cause I went, oh, she looks really tiny in that video.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think
But
I was. It could have been 6th, 7th grade.
oh wow,
Mm-hmm.
wow. Well, see, this was definitely meant for you,
Oh,
and I can only imagine what 10 years from now, a decade from now, when you're 28 years old. Oh my God, it's gonna be like crazy. So,
forward to it.
oh, that is so wonderful. Yes, the future is yours with hip hop, the industry. Now, do you have any dreams and goals in regards to, besides, like, I know you focused on, you know, and your love for being in the studio, because I read where you like, I, I be itching, I be fiending for the
Yes.
studio.
Yes. Oh, especially lately because we've been traveling so much. I haven't had time. Like I haven't been in the studio in like. It might not sound long, but 3 weeks. That's a long time to me.
Oh,
Like
that's good.
go from being in the studio every other night to 3 weeks, especially just as a creator. Like my mind is constantly like I keep my phone on me 24/7. Just in my notes I have this lyrics will just come to me. So as a creator you're like, oh my gosh, I'm itching, I need to go back in the studio.
Yeah, you know where you know where your comfort zone is, and that's funny because that's how Michael Jackson was. You
Mm-hmm.
know, if he's away from the stage too long, or if he's not doing, what his spirit is meant to be
Mm-hmm.
at, his comfort zone. So the
Right.
studio is your comfort zone. It's like
Oh
that's
yeah.
your cozy place.
Mm-hmm. By
That
far.
that is dope. That is where it's at, and that's where your creativity flows. And like you say, so when you have your phone on you, you just be like typing in your bars.
Yeah, things will just trigger thoughts in my mind. If somebody says something and I'm like, where do they say that at? Like, what type of lingo is that? Let me just jot that down real quick. I might be put that in the song or something. Or I'll just see like a tricycle and just reference something to it. Like I'm a triple threat, like a tricycle wheel. Something.
Yeah. So you're constantly soaking up every moment and everything in your environment.
Oh,
Anything that it seems like you're very sensitive to
mm-hmm.
everything that you experience and everything that you see.
Oh yeah, definitely. Everything is a learning experience.
That's wonderful, and I like how you grasp it, and you immediately started putting it into metaphors and how it
Mm-hmm.
relates to you in your life and how you look at life, and that's where you want to take it in your music.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow, that is beautiful. Now, besides like writing, which is a huge, obvious, huge gift that you have,
Mm-hmm. Thank
you're so welcome.
you.
Do you play any instruments, or do you help out with any of the beats, or do you say, wait a minute, that's the beat that I'm feeling?
Yeah, actually I play the clarinet and a little bit of the snare drums, but
Oh,
I'm
okay.
more experienced in the clarinet. I played band my whole middle school. So, that and then just being in the studio, I'm kind of people I don't really have a good reputation. They're like, "Oh, here go Mulatto," because I'm just a young girl and they're grown men, and I'm like, wait, no, take that out, no, redo that. I'm kind of bossy, but I feel like you have to be that way. I want to know everything that's going on. So
Right.
versus someone just recording me and I don't know like what they're doing on the keyboards, I'm the type of person like, okay, so how did you do that? So
Yeah, you're inquisitive.
I want to know everything that's going on.
When is your birthday? What sign are you?
I'm a Capricorn. December 22nd.
Okay, you're Capricorn. They're Capricorns are workaholics.
Oh yeah. Oh
And they
yeah.
and they take their craft, don't play with the craft.
Oh yeah. My mom is a Capricorn too, and we are both the same way.
Yep, see, and that's a perfect mix for success.
Oh yeah.
Because, like Tyrese, he's a Capricorn, and a lot
Mhm.
of Capricorns that I know, they are laser focused on their love and their dreams and their goals.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I was fair. I was like, wait a minute. I know she got to be one of them signs that go hard. No laxy
Yeah.
daisy.
Not
That
at all.
is wonderful. Well, it's been absolutely wonderful having you on the show. Just
Thank
for fun, you're so welcome.
you for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're so welcome, Miss Mulatto. And we appreciate you here at Hip Hop Talks, and especially me, Honeydew. No, Miss Mulatto. So I can't take that. I ain't gonna go near that. I can't touch that. I don't got bars like that. But
Oh.
but yeah, definitely just for fun, let's find out a little bit more about you that maybe fans don't know yet. So tell us,
Oh,
what is like your favorite like dessert?
my favorite dessert, chocolate chip cookies.
Mmm.
Fresh chocolate chip cookies. I like making them myself so that I can
Mmm.
control the temperature as soon as they're right out of the oven, and then they say like bake them for 13 minutes, and you undercook them a little bit so it's doughy. Oh
And
yeah.
they're all chewy.
Yes. Yes.
Man, well then you have a love for chocolate.
Mhm. Mhm.
I love
Yeah.
chocolate too.
I have a sweet tooth. Yeah.
Yeah, ooh, yummy. So all of you fellas out there, all of you fans, she like them hot, gooey, just undercooked chocolate chip
Yes.
cookies. So when y'all see her, you know to get them chocolate chip cookies nice
Oh
and hot
yeah.
and just a little underbaked. Now, also, Miss Mulatto, can you grace us with a quick 16, sweet 16? Do you have anything on deck
Oh,
that you can share with your fans?
yeah, I got let's see. I go by Moolah, two T's and a O. Or maybe I should go by Curtis, cause I'm finna blow. Popping like a can of Coke. Rappers be so typical. Think twice before you come for me, cause these hits ain't just digital. Get with the flow, try to keep up. About to set it off, no Latifah. Not the one to go back and forth, no Venus and Serena. Sound
Ah!
like I'm the queen up. Gotta pay me for a feature. These kids ain't ready for me yet. Something like a margarita.
Go ahead, girl. You winning. That was dope.
Thank you.
Man, that was lovely. Girl, I am just so excited to continue to see and hear what you bring to the world. And do y'all have any plans like as far as like a tour? Y'all planning on tours, world tours?
Yes. Actually, JD has been talking about a rap game tour, so that should be coming soon. I
Yes.
believe he said like 30 something cities, so pretty much everybody in the United States. So
Oh, well, I'll be there. I'm gonna be at the concert.
cool, cool, cool. I'm
Yes.
trying to get you backstage, VIP,
Hook a
everything.
girl up, and I'm gonna get some more. Hopefully, you'll grace Hip Hop Talks with another interview
Oh
live
yeah.
backstage. We'll be vlogging, so we'll get you in there. And yes, I'll be on deck. I'll be going. I got my press pass. Can I get through? You are
Yeah.
such a sweetheart, and I love you. And oh
Thank.
man, you are just legit. And everyone needs to give you your respect, your props. Like you said, no more talking. That
Mhm.
freestyle at 16 you just dropped. I mean, come on. I mean, it don't get no better than that.
Hey.
You know that's right. Well, Miss Mulatto, thank you so much for being on Hip Hop Talks with your girl Honeydew. I need all the fans. Even my team, I got some family that's dropping dope bars in Paris, France. Y'all holler at my girl, Miss Mulatto. We got to get her up in Paris, France, all through Europe. So, you know what? We're going to stay in contact with you. And as soon as we hear about the tour dates, I'll be there for you.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Yes, well, thank you so much for being on Hip Hop Talks. And make sure you all tune in for some more Hip Hop Talks. We got a lot more artists coming up on the show this week, all week. But tonight it's been Miss Mulatto. She's been holding it down. She's gorgeous. She's talented. Oh man, it's just been an absolute pleasure. I thank you for being on Hip Hop Talks tonight with us,
Thank
Miss
you for
Mulatto.
having me. I had so much
Oh
fun.
my God, me too, girl. You are so dope. I'm one of your biggest fans. You know, my girl winning.
Hey.
Well, thank you so much, sweetheart. Have a very good night. Make sure you get rest. Keep getting that rest in between business.
Oh
And
yeah.
shout out to your team. They got you.
Thank you. Talk
Hey,
to you.
okay, love you.
Bye, everybody.
Congratulations. See you. Bye, fans. Bye, honey buns.